I only like filming these videos now because I get to randomly pick a car. That's the only satisfaction I get out of doing this at all. And I should probably just do the eye lock, but no, I'm not. I'm gonna do, god damn it. I'll do the 2024 Josef Newgarden car, Hitachi. Not the PPG car, the Hitachi car. That's looked the exact same every single year. Although I think they changed the aero screen, actually. Is it bad I know that? Hold up. No, they haven't. I'm just lying now. They didn't change it. I had false hope going in. It looks different though. It does. I'm not wrong. It looks different. What did they change? We're gonna have to compare this. All right, let's take it out of the box. I'm depressed now. I was hoping like we could do like a TK, or we could do maybe the Renus VK, TK VK. I can't match after that. Dang it! I had nothing else. Yeah, no, I had nothing else to rhyme with that. Anyways, let's just unbox it. It's getting embarrassing now. So I was gonna record this after Newgarden won the 500, but I didn't. So yeah, it is fitting that I picked this car. I picked this thing on like Friday, I think, before the 500. It's now Saturday after the 500, so a little slow with this, I'm not gonna lie. We will compare these cars. Very minimal differences, I will say in advance. Here is the trading card. Nothing really crazy here. Oh, that was one of the defects in a trading card. Never seen that before. It's like a paint chip with yellow around the paint chip. I don't know what's going on there, but whatever. Anyways, here is the number 2 Hitachi Chevrolet. On the front, we got Hitachi, number 2, NTT Data Indycar Series, Chevrolet, Tire Rack, Pennzoil, Shell, Delara, Verizon, Estimo. They're on the car this week. That's what I've seen that sponsor. At Detroit, that's the sponsor this week. I just saw that car. We'll talk about that in a second, though. Hitachi, Shelby Power Nitro Plus, Shell, Fuel, Gallagher, Penske Truck Rentals. There's a very small PPG logo there. NTT Data IndyCar Series, Chevrolet, Newgarden, number 2, Chevrolet, Contingencies, PPG Snap-on, Hitachi, and the number 2. A couple of things to talk about with this car, though, for sure. First, like I mentioned just a couple seconds ago, Astemo, Ismo, I don't know how you want to pronounce it. They are the primary sponsor for the car this week at Detroit. And when I'm recording this, who knows, I'm going to publish this probably like a week after. Anyways, I really like that car. It's basically this livery, but it's all in this Asmo brownish red kind of color. And then the line here, this whole line, like from the white and the red line, that little gap there, I think it's a different color. It might be like white or something. I'd have to look at the, whatchamacallit, the photo of the car. I just want to take it. There we go. The photo remind myself of what car I need to get for this edit. There isn't too much really to talk about this car, though, in general. It's going to be a very short review. We will compare this to the 2022 car from Newgarden. This is, again, 2023. It's seriously, we can just compare it right now. There are no seriously large differences. I'll point out a few. You can kind of see a couple already. The first one I will point out, though, is on the front nose. The Discount Tire logo has been replaced with the Tire Rack logo. And the green line, it's kind of just like almost thinned out the logos here for Pennzoil and Shell. It looks a little bit better. I like it better on this one. Also, the white looks a lot whiter on the 2023 car compared to the 22 car. I'm assuming maybe it's just over time. Maybe it's the color's faded on the number 2 from the 2022, but I don't know. It could also just be they used a brighter white somehow, and I do like that better. It just stands out more, it pops. It gives me 2019 vibes. That white really popped out, I feel like. On the side, again, no serious differences. You have the Shell fuel versus the Speedway fuel. The PPG logo wasn't on those cars then. They did not do a good job with this 2022 car when I compared it to the 23 car. A bit more sloppy overall how they did it. Also a lot of dust pickup on these cars. I gotta clean these IndyCars somehow. Very ragged side edges. That's just from age, I think, overall. The main difference I wanted to show, though, was the Gallagher and Car Shop logo. That is the biggest difference there. And then other than that, the only major difference, really, is the rear wings. And I want to look at the 2019 car as well. Actually, go there for a second, because I want to see what color they used. Actually, I'm just looking now. They've always used the black wings. Even back in like 2018, they used the black wings. this year, or I guess last year, I always call it this year. What is, oh, my garbage is under here, that's where it is. This year, I'm just gonna call it this year because the 2024 car just got released. The 2023 car, one has like a weird paint chip or something there. It is a white wing. I don't know why they changed it, but again, I will say I think it looks better. I think it flows better. And then another little minor difference here, also Team Penske. I always forget that with that Team Penske logo on the back. They said originally they were going to get rid of these numbers on the wings, but now in 2023 we've brought it back. So I don't know if they maybe go off of like, I'm thinking this is based off the Speedway car in 2022, and then 2023 they went off of the road course car, and the road course car kept the number on the side. That's my guess. I don't know why they would do that. I would assume you'd try to get everything off of the Speedway car first, and then do the road course car for like the cars that didn't run at the 500 or on an oval. That's how I would interpret it, but maybe I guess when they first get the renders of the cars, that they just go off of that. So I guess when they first got the aero kit for this year, or for 2020, they just saw the number, they slapped it on there. I don't really know the difference. I don't know the reason why. But yes, no serious reason to buy both, and I'm not gonna probably buy the 2024 because guess what? It's almost the exact same, I think. I think the only difference, I don't even know if there is a difference actually. I'd have to check the 2024 cars if there's even a difference. I won't probably pick them up either way though because they're selling both those two cars again. So if you didn't miss out on the Newgarden PPG car, which I highly recommend getting at some point, then you can get it for the 2024 or 2023 season. It doesn't really matter. It won't defer much. I'm not gonna, even as a Newgarden fan, I'm probably not gonna buy it because the only reason I even considered buying this one was because the engine tub cover. Literally the only reason why. And that's it. Like, I'm buying the Newgarden 500 win for this year, but it's only, I'm going to keep it in the box. I'm keeping it for the box. That's it. I swear, if the box is the same, we're going to have some issues, I think. Me and Greenlight are going to go at it. Here, I'll just put this over here, get this out of the way. Actually, I'll just put this right here. Look at that. It's a clean car, though. It always has been. Nothing to totally talk about, though, again. Like, there isn't anything that changes over there with these cars. There really isn't much else. And I don't want them to change either. I like having this Hitachi car. It just stays the same every year. And I think people know who it is every single time it's on track. I think it was bad when we had Pagano in the DXZ car and then Newgarden in this car. And then it got a little confusing, but we're good now. Although I do get this car confused sometimes with Power's car. And I don't know how I do, but I do. Like, they're similar, but they're really not similar if you think about it. It's based off the same livery, but I don't usually ever see the similarities. Yeah, I get it messed up all the time. And I actually almost stopped for a second. Newgarden wrecked at the 500, but then I realized he's in the shell car. And last I checked, the shell car is not white and black and red like Power's car when he wrecked. Anyways, there isn't, again, nothing crazy. I think even as a Newgarden fan, you don't really have a reason. Maybe this year buy the 2023 or just buy the 2024. I think you just got to skip on one of the years because it's just a waste of money, I feel like, if you're getting both of the cars for every year. Unless you're, like, collecting every single car every single year, and I don't even do that. Even though I'd probably like to, but, like, I didn't want to have 4 Colton Herters of the exact same year as Zach Veach if you add from, like, 2020 or 2021 to 2023. I did not want 3 years straight of the same car. So, I got 2 of them instead of 3. I gotta get that new one, though. Again, there's nothing really much else to talk about, so I guess I can shorten this one, huh? It's gonna be a very short review. This is very nice. First time in forever, honestly. So yeah, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe so you never miss another video. And I'm gonna go film another one so I can be prepared. I also gotta take thumbnails because I've missed like the last 3 thumbnails. So like I think like the Canapino, the McLaughlin. I don't know. There might be another car even before that. And the Daily. I think I did not done thumbnails for, and they just have a regular thumbnail, so I probably should make those thumbnails, but I'll probably wait. So don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe so you don't miss another video, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Goodbye.